just been like we've just been rocking with it at the moment, but I've not been home like at all, so I can't really I haven't been able to fix it. But it's okay because right now we got game number 1 of Winners Quarters, Sice versus Retroxwolf. This again a double run back. Retro did have the double elimination on Sice last week. Sice learning exactly how difficult Reindog can be as a brawler type character trying to get in on this character.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The second you see Shaggy, the 1-2 punch, you're gonna see a stomp and then a down air. You're gonna see a really good combo base. I'm pretty sure. I wonder if trigonometry able to help out just to extend.
It does somewhat.
Other ways of
it does somewhat, but the majority of the combos that happen for Reindog actually send you like into the ground, so it doesn't help too much because most of his Reindog's knockdowns are coming off the side and off the bottom unless he gets a spike, which that spike off the bounce is something you'll be able to DI a little bit better.
Interesting. And also, I saw one of Sice's perks. That was a very good uppercut. Oh, nice. What did you shoot up?
Very dominant first stock, actually, for Sice so far. He actually just missed a read where he was looking for the uppercut to take him out off the top.
Doing a really good job. Doesn't tell that Retro does not want to get hit. One more time. There it is. Able to maybe. Can you throw the sandwich down?
No. You only go forward if you could. Oh my goodness. That I actually would not be happy about that. But then again, there are some characters that have the ability to manipulate those projectiles. I like that Sice saw an opportunity where Retro was going to set up to get the free rage. Now if he gets jab 1, that's a true combo into the uppercut, and that'll take this out.
Retro is doing a really good job throwing as much destroys as possible. You gotta be careful.
These have just been missing. Now one thing that Blitz you already know. Ooh, that flying side kick should take it, and the flying side special does come through and gets the knockout.
That was a really good first stock on Sice's part. Wonder, another thing I'm also very curious. I also have the perk Schooling 1, so that's going to be really interesting because Reindog doesn't throw too many projectiles. Well, and when you do, it's only for 2 seconds.
The only reason why Retro's doing it less is because that perk is online. And usually, if you don't have it, Retro will double up or triple up on projectiles. But because he knows that timer is going to happen, he'll go in with a side air instead and like continue to pressure you with physical hitboxes because he's being forced to adjust to that.
Interesting. I guess absolutely right.
Oh, what a read! He did that. You see how he did jab 1, forced the jump out of Retro, and instantly went to cover that jump.
Sice is definitely improved upon. Hopefully Retro trying to get at least just a hard hit of anything, and that's one of them, but not hard enough.
Flying side special, he already used his jump, so he's gonna be forced to eat this. Yeah, he double jumped to go for that go for the rage, and gave up so many resources to do that. He had to go low. That was a free downer.
Crazy, yeah. Almost get another one. Able to just dodge. Not able to tame Sice's wrath right now. You still don't read.
Yeah, Sice's wrath is a good way to put it right now. The way this has been going. Oh my goodness, we got a Norton expired subscription.
Shout out to Norton. Hey, can we get a?
Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't interrupt the pace of this too much. But yeah, make sure
your combos have been subscriptions.
Renew your subscriptions, please. But right now, much closer to be honest, because the thing is that even though this is 120 to 56, this is one good edge guard like this away from being a knockout, but he instantly went up as soon as he got the wall touch. That bounce will take it out, and that's going to lead to Sice having a 2-1 lead.
Crazy. It's just trying to avoid getting off stage and just get reverse out of it.
Yeah, trying to read the jump out of Sice right there with the flying side special from that Reindog. There it is again. That move is so good at just getting down to the ground.
Fat frame trap?
Yeah, he has so many of those. Retro's gotten so good at just object coverage for days. It happens so often. And Retro is working his way in. Down air is not going to be enough. Yeah, that's where that Tasmanian trigonometry does help.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for Sice Retro to try to abuse the hitbox as well, and just get stuffed out by recycling all of his options. It's just crazy. Having a better neutral and having a good spike as well.
All you got to do is force him to go low. He put out a bunch of projectiles in the air to force him to have to go downward, and that used up so many resources. Sice also couldn't find an opening that last stock, which allowed Retro to get right back into this even game.
Having really good. Yeah.
I'm loving the adjustments. Like this is, I won't even lie. Last week looked very rough. I got held the hands by this too. Like Retro was popping off last week, but this week it looks like Sice has definitely put a lot of time into figuring out how to approach this matchup a bit better, but it's not that easy right now because Retro can still find him with him using too many resources off stage and get another spike.
There's still anybody's game. It's just really close right now. Retro is slowly kind of bringing it back, but Sice is able to just evasion. He's not going in too hard, and whenever he can, he is able to charge as much as he can, and able to now having the side B or anything else unlocked right now.
I like the cancel he did there too with the jump swap up special before he realized, oh, Sice, he has a rage up, he can't afford to go in. Not the heaviest character in the world either. He's in that midweight category, so if Reindog gets hit by that jab into uppercut, might knock out. Oh, he didn't believe in the hit confirm.
It's crazy. Oh my god, just
that's
the way hit up till nice.
Totally mad.
Red Sice is going to take in the one. Look at Daquan right behind him like, man, that was good.
That was a good ass move.
He got that like, damn, bro, okay. Well, like, Daquan is actually going to be coming up pretty here soon, too, fighting up against you. Me, I will be going up for a spanking because I'll be playing up against Chavo.
Who?
Chavo.
Exactly.
That's a rough matchup for me. I'm kind of struggling against him. But it's okay, because right now we just saw somebody who struggled last week, and in a very similar regard with Sice, but he ends up taking game one against Retro, even though it was still very close at the end. So Retro, all you got to do is just keep composed, put that in your back pocket, and run right back into it.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, it's also 2 out of 3 here. So next game, definitely the tournament match, of course, for Retro, unless he can bring it out to game 3.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. Already covering the dodge away. He does really good at covering those dodges. But Sice, once he gets one hit, you already know, Shaggy got them loops, and it gets really frightening. He used a lot of recovery. I don't think he wanted to throw the sandwich that way.
It's really interesting because on the control stick, you can just tilt it on the left, and then you might just get thrown to the right. It's like crazy. Doing a really good job right now. It makes it resources.
That mattered so much that he hit that platform, because I'm pretty sure he got hit out of his final resources. He would have had to dodge down, but because that platform came in, that allowed him to keep it a little longer.
Does Reindog have any stalling moves? Or
up air.
Up air.
Yeah, you can use up air to drift in, but up air loses the Shaggy down air every time. So.
Oh, able to maybe go for a spike? No, he goes high, goes for the maybe uppercut, still alive.
Yeah, Retro's been dodging a lot of these uppercuts, but Sice has been noticing where the pattern has been for some of these dodges, so if he can catch on to that, he's going to be just fine. He's going to be able to find a knockout pretty soon. But Retro looking for the jump. He had the read on the jump too, but he didn't connect.
Now, I think Sice is going a little too hard right now. He's getting stuffed up by more Retro projectiles right now. Able to just get the read and barely gets the first stock.
That was so close. That didn't look like that was going to knock out. No, but Retro, yeah, he dipped at the right time. I thought he was going to get caught by that. Retro had it lined up.
Oh, and then feels the first stock and covers this once again, very easy.
Yeah, definitely not too bad. Getting in there instantly to find that down air to get him up top. Amazing job from Retro again. Sice is still, I like how Sice is anytime he realizes that he doesn't have a sandwich or something, or he thinks that he might be off cooldown on that projectile, or on the block perk, he doesn't go in. He waits until he knows he hasn't broken.
I cannot word this, my apologies. But you can tell that Retro's now forcing Sice to play a lot more slower game. So the second he goes in, he's going to get stuffed out, and that's what Reindog does best, especially just stuffing out, especially in neutral. And of course, you see Sice going for the jump and just stuff up once again. It's just crazy. The wall of projectiles is working really well right now, and gets to get the 1, 2, 3 punch. Able to just steal just a little bit percent at this point. Shaggy having a better kill power is Retro for Reindog right now.
Yeah.
He's doing a really good job trying to just stuff out as much as he can.
Look at the way Retro trying to sneak in with these side airs, use the jab 1, because jab 1 does confirm into a follow-up with that down attack. He gets the down air and catches him on a mistake. That was really good job on Retro, finally catching him. But now this is a runaway game. You got to get away from Shaggy as quick as possible, because Sice is going to rush. And if Sice does it too much, that's a lot of free damage if he constantly jumps right into him, which he's kind of doing so far as he eats 49 right off the rip.
Oh. It's crazy. He's doing a really good job. He's trying to go for at least a spike. He's going to try and take this as much momentum as much.
Oh, look at the dodge read down again.
Oh! Really good
I like the idea on it too, because if he went for armor, that had armor break. So if he had rage for any reason, he would have beaten that out. And Retro is going in. Sice is having a hard time actually fighting.
No, going up. Missing each other's spikes right now. I don't know if you wanted to get the projectile. Nice one, Blue. now we got a last stock
Now,
situation.
yeah, the game got interesting all of a sudden because this lead has been huge for Sice, but Shaggy doesn't really believe in like big leads. That was adorable. Just picking up this sandwich in the middle of a whole fray. It's like, did I do good?
Oh no, the missed projectile. Missed the put probably. Definitely turning a spot for Retro, but that Retro doing having a really good spike, gets it down and gets the kill for it.
That was an incredible job from Retro, closing it out, slowing it down too. Everything kind of derailed for Sice after he got caught by that spike on the right. Once that happened, everything kind of started to go south because you tried to rush down the Rainbow, and well, congratulations. You know what happens after that? You get a
nice little spike.
Yeah, you get caught with a spike for your troubles. But let's see what things happen here in game number 3. A much better set between these two, and we're going. Oh, he gave him tree board. That is going to be very interesting for Retro leaving this open. Now, this isn't a terrible stage for Reindog, but you can die right here as he kills him at the top of
I blink, and it's already.
I'm gonna change my mind. So this is a terrible stage for Reindog. No, it's a very bad stage right now as Sice is cooking. He's a whole stock up because of that really early knockout.
It's crazy for how small the stage. I thought Reindog would probably be a little more prolific on this stage, having just almost no range. But Sice doing a really good job. It's just, oh my God,
he's going for it again.
He's going all the way.
I learned my lesson a few weeks ago when I left the stage open. Now, when I lost multiple stocks at 40, this is a big problem with this stage. But Reindog can absolutely control most of the ground because of the crystal and because of those projectiles.
Nice.
So, like, if I'm Sice, I'm just gonna try and overwhelm. This could be an opportunity for him to get the stock, though. No. He didn't read the high recovery.
I thought we'd go for maybe a jump spike, but then, unfortunately,
he went for almost every other time. That might be why he didn't do it.
That was
there you go.
The charge back.
Retro wasting no time, and instantly right afterwards, too, trying to get a combo going, but he's at 21. Oh, he got caught on the roll in. He's used a lot of defensive resources. Going to the wall was the smartest thing there. Like, going to the ledge, essentially.
For how big Reindog is, you can tell he's a little combo heavy. You do not want to get. You do not want to be on ledge.
You cannot get spiked on this stage. Oh,
still alive. Good DI.
I'm so surprised that didn't knock out. It's like he's gotten knocked out on some of the other stages so far between Trophy's Edge. But one more straight uppercut blitz, and that definitely will give Sice a 2-stock up to 1 lead.
You can also see, but the attack decay is definitely going to play a little much. Definitely need to use more moves and get spiked for it. Nice one, Blue.
Now,
definitely tournament stock for Retro Expo doing a really good job. Sice doing a really good job right now.
He burned it early. I'm surprised he decided to use that so quickly, but that could also just be applied to weakness stacks because you get 5 weakness stacks here on the stage, you might knock him out again at 30. So like that doesn't. Like, damage doesn't really matter in the face of Shaggy, and Retro struggling to get down to the ground, having a really rough time of it. That projectile gets him through at least, but Sice swinging out. Oh.
It's crazy. No bias here, but it gets crazy when you see both plays like this.
And he read the high recovery. Tries to read the dodge over to the right. Retro has been dodging quite a bit over there. He reads him going in, but Retro was too late on it, so Sice did not get the read.
Taking heavy damage right now. I'm surprised Retro's maybe he's trying to zone out, but he can't because Sice is just in his face right now.
Yeah, he's just
overwhelming him out there. Nice. Good game.
Good handshake going out there from Retro and Sice. That was an insanely close Game 3 set, and Sice is going to get his run back on to